Please remain standing for the invocation by Sierra Cobb, followed by the presentation of colors by the Tallahassee Fire Department Honor Guard, and then the Pledge of Allegiance.
Family and friends, thank you for joining Class D002 on their graduation from TSC Fire Academy. If you could please take a moment and pray with us. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for allowing our graduates to safely complete their training, to be here today and move forward in serving our community. To allow them to continue to show how brave and courageous they are and their willingness to sacrifice to an unwavering commitment. We acknowledge the guidance you have given our graduates as they face the challenge of long, hot days, physical demands, and the test on their ability to overcome mental barriers that could have hindered them but never did. Today marks a day where our students let nothing stop them from serving with integrity, discipline, and compassion. Again, we thank you. Moving forward, we would like to continue to ask for your guidance and protection for our graduates as they move towards a career where they run into danger to serve and protect with hearts full of pride, gratitude, and humility. Grant them the strength to continue on this path. When faced with adversity and chaos, give them clarity in their tribulations. Family and friends, we also consider you in this moment for providing support, love, and never-ending faith in our graduates' ability to succeed and become an integral part of the community. Every uplifting moment you provided pushed them day after day to strive to be their best self. May our Heavenly Father bless this ceremony, our graduates, and their amazing path that lies ahead. Amen.
Present arms!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order, arms! Prepare to seat! Prepare to seat! Aye, aye, Sergeant at Arms! Take seat! Adjust! Class 002!
Let's give them a round of applause. You may be seated. So good afternoon. Welcome to the Florida Public Safety Institute. I am Logan Lane, and I am the Director of Instructional Programs here. Distinguished guests, proud families, dedicated instructors, and our graduating recruits, on behalf of Executive Director Janet Hartman, we welcome you. Before we celebrate the achievements of our recruits, let us pause to remember the courage and sacrifice displayed on September 11th, 2001, 24 years ago. On that day, firefighters, first responders ran towards danger with unwavering resolve, climbing stairwells and entering chaos to save lives. Their bravery became a symbol of hope and heroism for our nation. As you graduate today, you carry forward their legacy, not just in your training, but in your commitment to serve with honor, courage, and compassion. May their example guide you every time you put on the uniform. I'd like to introduce our guest speaker for the day, Lieutenant Kafele Wright. Okay. Lieutenant Wright moved to Tallahassee in 2000, where he graduated from Florida A&M University. He spent 10 years as a high school math teacher before changing his career. He is now a lieutenant for the Tallahassee Fire Department, has been committed to the organization for the past 10 years. Beyond emergency response, Lieutenant Wright, as a training officer and Fire Academy instructor, has played a major role in firefighter education and development. Known for his professionalism, attention to detail, and passion for mentoring, he continues to uphold the highest standards of fire service while preparing the next generation of firefighters for success. He is happily married with 6 beautiful children. If you can welcome him to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is a very gorgeous, gorgeous crowd. I must say, I have to rejoice in the fact that we're able to come together this afternoon for a joyous occasion. Oftentimes, when family and friends and the extended ones get together, it's not always the case, but for today it is, and today we will celebrate. So, again, good afternoon. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today on such a meaningful date, September 11th. 24 years ago, our country faced a tragedy that forever changed us. On that day, thousands of innocent lives were lost, and 343 firefighters made the ultimate sacrifice as they rushed into the World Trade Center. They did what firefighters do. They put others first. They acted with courage, discipline, and love for their community. Today, as we celebrate your graduation, I want you to remember that you're stepping into a profession built on those same values. You're not just putting on gear. You're stepping into a legacy of service, a legacy of sacrifice, and a legacy of resilience. Every time you answer the call, you honor those who come before you. To the families and friends and loved ones gathered here, I want to pause and speak to you directly. These graduates did not get here alone. Behind every late night study session, every tough physical day, every moment when they wondered if they could keep going, you were there. You lifted them up. You believed in them. You sacrificed in ways big and small so that they could stand here today. Graduates, take a moment. Look around at the people who come to cheer you on. Remember this feeling. Carry it with you, because support like this is rare and powerful. To the families here tonight, on behalf of the fire service, I say thank you. Your strength has become their strength, and their strength is our strength. Now to the graduates. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. I know that sounds a little cliche. Let's try it another way. Let's say the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next. Through this academy, you've built bonds that are more than just friendships. You've built a team. You've sweated together, trained together, struggled together, and most importantly, succeeded together. That experience has welded you into something greater than the sum of your parts. I want to share a story with you. There was once a man whose wagon slipped off the road and sank deep into the mud. Try as he might, he couldn't get it out. A farmer came by with an old mule and offered to help. He hitched the mule to the wagon and shouted, "Pull, Jack! Pull, Tom! Pull, Jerry! Pull, Sam!" And with that, the mule pulled the wagon free. The man, puzzled, asked, "Why did you call out 4 names when you only had 1 mule?" The farmer smiled and said, "Old Sam is blind, but if he thinks he's part of a team, he'll give it everything he's got." That is the power of a team. Alone, Our strength is limited, but together we can move mountains, carry loads we never imagined, and overcome challenges that seem impossible. You have already experienced this truth in the academy, but remember, it does not stop here. Wherever you go, whether it's Tallahassee, Miami, Jacksonville, or beyond, your new departments will need you to bring this team mentality with you. Firefighting is never a solo act. It's a symphony of trust, communication, and shared purpose. But let me tell you something about this profession. It doesn't stay still. Firefighting is always evolving. New building materials, new technologies, new hazards. Every day brings something different. That means your training cannot stop with graduation. The best firefighters I know are students for life. They take every drill seriously. They stay curious. They seek out knowledge and push themselves to grow, not just for their own sake, but for the sake of their team. Because when the tones drop, your crew will depend on the training you've done and the knowledge you've gained to accomplish the task. Just as important is your physical and mental fitness. This job is demanding. You must care for your body and your mind with the same discipline you bring to the fireground. Staying fit is not about ego. It's about readiness. It's about ensuring that when your partner needs you to carry them, you can. I won't sugarcoat it. You will see people at their worst. You will see things that most people can't imagine. You'll walk into homes where tragedy is unfolding. And sometimes there will be nothing you can do to change the outcome. This is hard. That is heavy. But what offsets that weight are the habits you form and remembering that what you do matters, even on the hardest days. Graduates, I want you to hear me clearly. I am proud of you. You have chosen a calling that is noble, difficult, and desperately needed in this world. You are about to step into stations where you will meet people that seem like complete strangers, but they will depend on you with their lives. Bring them your best. Bring them your teamwork. Bring them the determination that carried you through this academy. I have full confidence in you. Whatever firehouse you walk into, whatever city you serve, whatever challenge you face, you will make it better simply by being there. So go forward with courage. Go forward with humility. Go forward with the relentless pursuit of growth. And go forward knowing that today you have joined a family much larger than yourselves. Congratulations, day class of 2025. The fire service is lucky to have you.
So we just want to thank the lieutenant with a little token of our appreciation for him coming as our guest speaker today. Yep. We'll step over here and take a picture. Okay, next I'd like to introduce the class president, David Blessing.
I want to thank you, Lieutenant Wright, for those very encouraging words. Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the TSC Fire Academy, Class D02. It's an incredible honor to stand before you all today as the class president, representing a group of people who have worked harder, learned more, and supported each other more than I could have ever imagined when I first walked through those doors. We made it, despite all the early mornings, the long drills, the occasional panic attacks over exams, and most importantly, the gear that made us feel like we were walking around in saunas every day. And let me remind everyone, we did all of this in 3 months. What most fire academies accomplish in 6 months, we did in half the time. Compressed, accelerated, and intense. It was fast and demanding, but we rose to the challenge. Every single one of us showed up, pushed through, and earned our place here today. That alone speaks volumes about the kind of firefighters we're becoming. When we started this journey, we were just a bunch of strangers with a common goal. I remember walking in on the first day of class to complete silence. Fast forward to today, and we're a family that can't seem to shut up until Chief Washington says, "At ease." We're a family that's had each other's backs and made it through some serious challenges. We learned not just how to operate equipment or fight fires, but how to rely on one another, how to stay calm under pressure, and how to make sure no one ever gets left behind. I want to take a moment to thank our instructors. Your knowledge has been invaluable. You didn't just teach us the technical skills, you taught us what it means to be a firefighter. You showed us how to be strong, resilient, and humble. Thank you for your patience, your wisdom, and for keeping us on track. We couldn't have done it without you. To our families and friends, thank you for supporting us. You've been there through the tough times, the moments when we came home smelling like smoke and sweat, and the nights when we were glued to our books, or more likely, our phones, trying to find a way to study without really studying. You supported us through it all, and we'll never forget that. Now, as we stand on the edge of the next chapter in our careers, I want to remind everyone that we've been given more than just the technical skills we need to be firefighters. We've been given something that's going to stick with us forever. Nicknames. Especially Mr. Wet Wet, Anthony Fondo, who will always be remembered as the guy who soaked Chief Reed on the drill field. I don't think we'll ever forget that about him, and I don't think Chief Reed will either. But I think the most iconic nickname would have to go to Pops, who I wouldn't be surprised if people didn't know his real name was Nick, because I don't think we've called him anything besides Pop since day one. We've built a bond through shared experiences that will last for the rest of our careers. Whether it was helping each other out on a difficult task, sharing a laugh after a long day, or just making sure that we stayed hydrated during all those drills, we've truly become a team. As we move forward into our careers, I want us to carry that bond with us. The work we do as firefighters is demanding, dangerous, and sometimes even heartbreaking. But it's also rewarding in ways we can't even fully understand yet. We will be the ones showing up when things are at their worst, and we'll be the ones running into the fire when everyone else is running out. And no matter where we go or how far apart we may end up, we'll always have each other's back. So Class D002, let's remember that we didn't just learn how to fight fires. We learned how to face challenges with confidence, how to stay calm under pressure, and how to always show up for one another. Thank you, and congratulations to all of us. And now, in the words of Micah Purdue, welcome to the real world. Thank you. We have now prepared a short video to show you what we've been doing for the last 3 months. We haven't just been wasting time, we've been working. So whenever we're ready, get that plan.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why.
I don't play this game to lose. I live like life on the line. A really pretty price was paid for mine. One of a kind, different design. Working, I'm certain you'll see it in time. I gotta shine, so you'll be fine in the nighttime. Let me link you up with the lifeline. Jesus, babies is toting heaters. The enemies trying to beat us. Dirty dotted deceivers. Lions spotted the cheaters. Blood sucking mosquitoes get swatted. That you defeat us. Victory is the sweetest. Crunch time was a beat us. God overachievers wanna make you all believe. That's all it takes, that's all you need. Success in every breath as we proceed. We made it here. That's realer than the blood you bleed. We made it here. I have a hard times humming. Can't keep running till the drummer keep drumming. And if they want something, we here. We here. And if there's ever any questions, you can tell them it's 'cause I like to win. Tell them it's 'cause I like to win. Whole lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but I won't give up. Get stuck, hard work, no luck, gon' fight these fears. You can break my heart, pieces in part. My God, He gave me His. What you think this is? Winning with the life I live. Trained to work with the pressure of pain. Yeah, the hard work works, so we work that thing. Bang, that monster gang, motivated and elevated to bring change. Man, don't think it's strange. Haters said it became faded, so take aim. It's like that overnighter, it's that slow burn fire. If you want it, you can get it. If you ain't scared to go higher. That's all it takes, that's all you need. Success in every breath as we proceed. We made it here. That's realer than the blood you bleed. We made it here. I have a hard times humming. Can't keep running till the drummer keep drumming. And if they want something, we here. We here. And if there's ever any questions, you can tell them it's 'cause I like to win. Tell them it's 'cause I like to win. Tell them it's 'cause I like to win.
Welcome to the Fire Academy. We are one.
We also have a appreciation token for you as well.
Thank you.
Well, this is my favorite time because I get to introduce my favorite person, my fireman, Chief Washington.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank Ms. Janet Executive Director, Chief Sanders, and all my FIPS and TSC staff. If it weren't for their support, this academy could not succeed. And I just want to start with that. Now, y'all ask me what y'all favorite, when you all my favorite class. Yes, you're one of them. I can't say that. You're one of them. All right? And I'm glad we all made it, and it's time to give me a break. Okay? Now I would like to recognize all our veterans. And our veterans here, please stand. In the military, fire service, and anyone. Yeah. We want to give y'all, yeah, you stand up, yeah. Thank you for your service. Class D02, this has been a long 13 weeks, but you made it. So give yourself a hand. Now we got up here and we talked about the family support. Like I said, one for the family, you could not succeed. So I want you all to go ahead, all y'all stand up, turn around, and give your family a hand. All right. Now, I just want to let y'all know, I am not going to give a speech because all the speech and all the talking been done. We getting into the program, okay? But I'd like to say this, class D02, I always say this to all our class. The easy part is over. Now your work have started, okay? Filling out application, doing physical agility tests, and going to interviews. We have given you the foundation. Now it's time for you to build on it. There's no guarantee that you will get a job on your first try. But if the fire service is something that you want to do, you will continue going to interview, going and filling out application till you make it. Okay, don't give up. Because I just personally, I knew a guy, and I think Chief Sanders would vouch for it. He went there, he put an application about 8, 9 times. And he was about ready to give up, but we told him to try it one more time, and he made it. So don't give up. Never give up. Let me tell you some of the things they did. One of the things, the most important thing they did, this class had a car wash, okay? The car wash raised a total of $1,623, $1,623, okay? Me personally, I believe they could have did a little bit more. No. It's not your fault. Don't take this the wrong way. But it was raining. It started raining on them. Okay, and that cut it short. Okay, all right. Half of this fund will be going to sleeping heavily peace, and the other half will be going to the TSC Scholarship Foundation. Fire Scholarship Foundation. Thank you all to all the students and also my instructor that made the car wash a success. Let me recognize all, before I get further, we need to recognize all our instructors. All our instructors, please stand. All right. Instructors from the Florida Public Safety Institute and Tallahassee State College, we would like to thank you for your continued dedication to these young men and women. Without your commitment and sharing of your knowledge, they could not have been successful. All right, so let's give the instructor another big hand. Class, I'm going to leave you with this quote from volunteer firefighter Mark Bezos. All right, not every day is going to offer you a chance to save somebody's life, but every day offer us an opportunity to affect one. Okay? So take that and run with it. Okay? All right. Now, we're going to get into the awards and recognize our class leader, okay? We're going to recognize our class. We're going to start with our squad leader, okay? All right? Our first squad, as I call your name, please come up to the stage, all right? Our first squad leader is Luke Lane. We're giving them a challenge coin for all their hard work. Huh? Well, we're going to get them all up here, then we'll do it. Yep, yep. Levi Anderson. Andre Bailey. Miles Brubacher. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Bailey Joyner. And our PT leader, which everybody in the class probably hated because of the PT. He is the one and only. Keyshawn Rudolph.
Light it. Squeeze it in. There we go. But keep it tight.
Okay, I would like to introduce y'all to the class executive team. As you know, you heard the president, Mr. David Blessing. Our executive officer, Ms. Sierra Cobb. Our sergeant at arms, Jeffrey Bryant. Thanks, Chief. All right. Okay, now we're going to get into a couple of awards. All right, a physical fitness award. This award is recognized a student who developed and maintained high level of physical fitness, has shown constant strength development, and always improving on every PT test. That recruit is Luke Lane. The next award is our leadership award. This award is given to the recruit that always have a positive attitude, attention to detail, and goes above and beyond to help their other classmates. Now, this person was quiet, but they always, when we needed something, or this person always come and say, hey, do you need anything? Can I do this? Can I do that? And that person is Joseph Waldrop.
Thank you.
All right, our last award goes to, well, the last award is the Executive Director Top Academic Award. This award is given to the student with the highest GPA average. Even though they all did well, but one stood out from the rest. This recruit had a GPA average of 97.37. And that top academic award goes to David Blessing. All right, thank you. I want to thank all our recruits for the awards and hard work they have given to this class. Like they said before, it was hot out there. I know some of y'all got frustrated, but we are here. All right, before we go any further, got a special award that some of the recruits want to present. So would you please come up now?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me and our entire class. While today is about celebrating our graduation from the Fire Academy, I'd like to take a moment to show some appreciation for our instructors, whose guidance and support made this possible. This academy challenged us in every way, physically, mentally, and emotionally. We were tested under pressure, pushed to our limits, and shaped into something stronger. Like a Rubik's Cube, firefighting taught us to think before we move, because every decision matters when lives are on the line. With that in mind, we could not have done this without any of our instructors. So I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of them. But I would like to take a second to give some special attention to two particularly important instructors. First off, Chief Washington, for showing us the deeper meaning behind the job and inspiring us to make a difference. And for showing up every morning with a great big smile on his face. And then there's Lieutenant Spates, the man who somehow challenged us, roasted us, but kept us laughing through it all. You brought us the energy and the confidence that made us better. At this time, I'd like to ask Lieutenant Spates to come to the stage on behalf of Class D02. We're proud to present you with this trophy, a small token of our appreciation for the fire you lit under us all and the lessons we'll carry forward.
Okay, it's now the moment we all been waiting for. It's time for our certificate. But before we give them out, I would like to have Chief Sanders, Lieutenant Capelli, please come up to the stand. Sergeant Arm, prepare your class to receive their certificate.
Aye, aye, sir. Pledge, attention. Right face. Forward, march. Left, 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 left.
Sarah Rose Akins. Levi Anderson. Emily Avello. Andre Bailey. David Blessing. Miles Brubacher. Jeffrey Bryant. Sierra Cobb. Connor Cobb. Stephen Dodd.
Anthony Fondo. Dominique Giddens. Bodie Hatcher. Blake Janvion. Bailey Joyner. Blake Cook. Luke Lang. Josiah Money. Nicholas O'Brien. Micah Purdue. Keyshawn Rudolph. Riley C. Troy Sikora. Sean St. Martin. Marvin Stockner. Joseph Waldrop. Robert Wheeler. Kyteria Whitaker.
So, good afternoon. As you may have heard earlier, my name is Janet Hartman. I'm the Executive Director here at the Florida Public Safety Institute. I had to close out today just for a few minutes, and I know that you're all very excited to meet with your students, but there's just a few things that I wanted to share with you this afternoon. First, to the cadets, your hard work, your dedication. Thank you so much for choosing public safety. Thank you for your dedication to serving your communities. We need this so much right now, and we need you right now. So thank you so much for that commitment. We appreciate it. I know they've already thanked you families, but man, this is a career choice that is going to try everyone. It is a choice that's going to bring them away from home overnights. It's going to put them in harm's way many times and make you worry. But man, the support that you're going to give them over the years is going to be so incredibly important, just like it was through the program right now. So thank you so much, families. Tallahassee Fire Department, I just don't know. We couldn't do this thing without you, obviously. We just couldn't. But Chief Sanders and I have just become such good friends, and their commitment to making sure that we have everything we need to make this work every day is so important, and for keeping our students safe. These instructors, I know the students took a moment to recognize the instructors that give so much. These instructors give everything. They are in there with you. They dig in. They are just such a critical and important part of this program. So thank you so much for the instructors who've given it their all. One of the new programs we started in the last year was also a high school firefighter program that you may have heard about. We started a cadet program at the Leon High School here last year, and I am really thrilled to say that we are having about a 40% transfer rate from that class into our program. And the two first graduates who left our Leon High School program have graduated today, and I would love to just take a moment to recognize Connor Cobb and Sarah Rose Akins. If you would stand up for a second. We have a new class of 15. And so we're really excited about how this program continues to move forward. And again, this is just through an incredible partnership with Tallahassee Fire Department as well as Leon County Schools. And we know that it's going to be important for us moving forward. So thank you so much, guys. You guys made it, finished that program and finished this one. So here you go. So, and I think that's it. I really want to thank you all for taking time today to be here to support the students. I want to thank you so much to those who stood earlier, who've served our country, who've served as firefighters. I thank you so much for your service. It means so much today to look back at the events of 9/11 and just recognize how important those who serve our communities are to our future. And so thank you all for being here. It is an honor and a privilege to serve in this capacity. And, you know, Mr. Washington, we have a benediction, and then we're going to close out, right? Benediction, please, whoever is closing that out for us. Thank you so much.
All right. Y'all got it. As we bring this momentous day to a close, we pause in gratitude for the journey completed, for the lessons learned, and for the strength discovered within. You may go forth with courage in your heart, clarity in your mind, and compassion in your service. May your hands be steady, your resolve unwavering, and your spirit resilient. No matter the heat of the moment or the darkness of the smoke, as you step into the sacred duty of protecting life and property, may you never lose sight of the humanity behind the call, the community behind the uniform, and the family behind the badge. May you be shielded by wisdom, guided by integrity, and surrounded by those who support and believe in you. And may you always return safely home. So go now with pride, with purpose, and with honor. Amen.
Sergeant at Arms, it's time to dismiss your class for the last time.
Aye, aye, man.